Welcome to Private 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel. And don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel, where stories meet stardust, and we explore the unseen side of Korean entertainment with love, curiosity, and just a touch of romantic imagination. Before we dive in, we want to thank every single one of you who's been here, liking, commenting, supporting, and theorizing right along with us. Today's story isn't just a theory, it's an exploration, a what-if built on the tiny clues, the whispers, and the electric chemistry we've all seen between Kim Soo-hyun and Kimjiwon. So settle in, grab a cup of coffee, maybe some teak for the vibe, and stay with us till the end, because we've sprinkled in a few subtle clues and hidden Easter eggs that only true Soo-hyun and Ji-won fans will notice. Cherry blossom, a gift that sparked 1,000 rumors. It all began quietly. Somewhere between the silver moon of Chuseok and the golden headlines of autumn, whispers started spreading through fan communities. Kim Soo-hyun had sent Kim Ji-won a special gift. Not just any gift, a carefully chosen, deeply personal one. Something elegant. Something meaningful. Something that said, "I see you more than happy holidays." No one outside their inner circles knows exactly what it was, but those who followed their careers closely could tell the gesture had heart. Was it a friendly thank you? A token of respect between co-stars? Or a soft confession wrapped in ribbon and tradition? We may never know, but the timing, just before Chuseok, sent the rumor mills spinning. And it's that very timing that leads us to our main question. If Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won truly have something special, why can't they go public yet? Let's explore the 5 reasons that might explain why this radiant duo continues to keep their love, if it exists, safely in the shadows. Briefcase 1. Career choreography, when love doesn't fit the schedule. Both Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won are standing on the summits of their careers. Soo-hyun, fresh off the success of Queen of Tears, has become not only the face of luxury brands but also a symbol of emotional storytelling in K-dramas. Ji-won, meanwhile, has transformed from the charming girl next door into one of Korea's most bankable leading ladies, balancing elegance and strength with every role she takes. But here's the thing, in the Korean entertainment world, timing is everything. A single news headline can shift the spotlight from artistry to gossip in a heartbeat. Imagine this, Ji-won's promoting her next drama, a romantic lead where fans are fully invested in her on-screen chemistry, while Soo-hyun is deep in endorsements and new projects. Suddenly, breaking news, they're dating. The focus shifts instantly. Interviews turn awkward. Journalists stop asking about scripts and start asking about feelings. PR teams scramble. Marketing campaigns unravel. It's not about shame or secrecy, it's strategy. At this level, even love requires choreography. Their silence, then, isn't a denial. It's respect, for the craft, for their teams, and for each other. In the world of stars, sometimes the bravest love story is the one that waits patiently for the curtain to fall. High Voltage 2. The Kim Se-ron controversy, when silence becomes protection. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the Kim Soohyun controversy that shook parts of the industry and, unfortunately, grazed Soo Hyun's name. Although Soo Hyun had nothing directly to do with the situation, rumors spread like wildfire. His agency had to step in with firm legal action, releasing statements to clear misunderstandings and protect his reputation. It's been a stressful time for him, a storm of online noise, half-truths, and speculation. And here's where love meets reality. If he were to confirm a relationship with Ji-won right now, it could drag her into the same turbulence. Reporters would spin connections, create angles, and, before long, Ji-won's name might appear beside headlines she doesn't deserve. That's not romance. That's collateral damage. By staying silent, Soo Hyun may not just be protecting himself, he's shielding Ji-won from the chaos. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do for someone you love is to let the world think nothing's happening, even when your heart says otherwise. If that's not love, what is? Office Building 3. Corporate diplomacy, when love needs a press release. In Korea's entertainment ecosystem, management companies aren't just employers, they're architects of image, guardians of brand, and sometimes, quiet referees of romance. A dating announcement isn't just "we're in love." It's a ripple effect that touches every corner of business, sponsorships, endorsements, casting opportunities, and audience engagement. Now, imagine this. Kim Soohyun is managed by one of Korea's most protective entertainment agencies. His public image is carefully curated, classy, romantic, reliable. Meanwhile, Kim Ji-won's agency is building her next global campaign, positioning her as a strong, independent lead for international audiences. A sudden public relationship would send both PR departments into overdrive. They'd have to coordinate press releases, brand statements, and damage control before the first Instagram post even dropped. It's not that they're forbidden to love. It's that every public move must be timed perfectly, like chess. So, if the two stars really are dating, it's not that they're hiding out of fear. It's that their love story has to pass through corporate diplomacy first. Until the stage is clear and the papers are aligned, silence is the safest language. Broken Heart 4. The fragile fan ecosystem, when devotion meets reality. Let's be honest, no one loves harder than K-drama fans. They build entire worlds around their idols, supporting them, defending them, celebrating them. But when a real-life romance enters that sacred space, emotions can turn complicated. For some fans, it's joy, proof that their favorite stars have found real happiness. For others, it's heartbreak, a quiet mourning for the fantasy that once felt real. Both Kim Soohyun and Kim Ji-won have massive fan bases that overlap. They've earned that love through years of dedication, vulnerability, and connection. But those same communities can fracture overnight if dating news drops too suddenly. A public relationship risks dividing fans, or worse, starting an online storm of possessiveness, judgment, and speculation. By staying private, they allow fans to adjust, to sense, to suspect, to slowly grow comfortable with the idea through subtle gestures and undeniable chemistry, rather than abrupt confirmation. In a sense, they're letting love mature, both theirs and the fans. And that's smart. Because when they do go public someday, it won't feel like a shock. It'll feel like a chapter we were all waiting for. Milky Way 5. Privacy, safety, and the magic of secrecy. When you live under the gaze of millions, privacy isn't just a preference, it's survival. Every dinner date becomes paparazzi bait. Every smile, every glance, every matching bracelet becomes a headline. Even the quietest moments, the laughter between takes, the phone call before bed, risk being dissected by strangers. For stars like Kim Soohyun and kimjiwon, love can only bloom in the shadows. Think about it, if you were constantly photographed, analyzed, and questioned, wouldn't you want at least one part of your life to belong only to you? Their privacy isn't secrecy. It's protection, a shield for the fragile, beautiful parts of being human. Behind the camera flashes and fan theories, maybe they're just two people trying to hold hands without the world interrupting. Shooting star final thoughts, the beauty of the unspoken. So maybe they're together. Maybe they're just dear friends. Maybe what we're witnessing is not romance, but respect, not confession, but connection. Whatever the truth, what's clear is this: their chemistry, both on screen and off, has captured millions of hearts. And whether they're a couple or not, they've given us something rare, the feeling of witnessing love in motion, even if it's never confirmed. If they are truly together, then their silence isn't a mystery to solve, it's a promise. A promise that when the time is right, when the noise dies down, and when they can stand hand in hand without fear, they'll tell their story their way. Until then, let's give them space, and celebrate the magic of the unknown. Because sometimes, love doesn't need to be shouted from rooftops to be real. It lives quietly, in gestures, glances, gifts, and perhaps, in the way Kim Soo-hyun looks at Kim Ji-won when the cameras stop rolling. Sparkles, thank you for joining us on this romantic deep dive, a blend of truth, theory, and a little bit of heart. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which reason do you think is the strongest? Is it timing, controversy, corporate control, or simply the power of love and silence? Whatever your answer, remember, some of the most beautiful love stories are the ones we can only imagine. What do you think about this? This concludes our new section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.